Righto, and we're live. Monday Night Madness is not tonight because it's Wednesday, so thought we'd just do a bit of Crossy's chaos, get in here and have a bit of fun. Been cranking out some good setups on this track from, well, not my setup, but was given a good setup, so been yeah, giving it a good ramming, so to speak, and just slightly tweaking and learning how to drive it. So got 6 people in here at the moment. Good mix of cars: Bentley, Porsche. I've got the Mercedes and the McLaren. So 3 Porsches. Just probably wouldn't be my choice of car here. It's quite bumpy, but there you go. Just turn this rain light on. Should be on. Oh, no, drive. I think I'm gonna turn the wheel off. I like having the wheel on the drive now. That's quite cool. Okay. This Bentley popped in a time of a 1:34.5, I think. So he's pretty quick. Pretty good race. Have been well, a little bit quicker, but we'll just see how we get on. I forgot to adjust my tyre pressures. Actually, they were a little bit over pressured on the front. Here we go. There's one Porsche gone. Really need to get heat in the tyres quickly in this track, but then you need to maintain and look after the pressures. So actually, it looks really dark in this. I wonder what time. Oh, 2:16 PM. Okay, it's not late at all. And it's not a track you have much time to do, have a lot on other than drive. You know, if you've got a coffee there or a hot drink, you don't get time to really take much of a drink on the straight. Some tracks give you a fair bit of time there to a bit of relax on the straight, but not this one. Whoop. Such a big car to follow, the Bentley. It's really hard to see through or see around. Oh, you don't want to go off there, that's the end of him. You can't stop the car before it hits the barrier there. He's gone. Yep, he's dead. Hopefully he sticks around. It's a tough track. It's so bumpy. It's you got to have a car that's compliant, otherwise it's just not going to work. I had an old setup for the Merc from another track I put on here, and it was super low, and that turn 2, they call it, that little kink before the real turn, this little right-hander, bump there was just, the car was like turning around in a circle, just hitting the bump, so it was grounding. So you really need a bit of ground clearance and get your dampers working well. So, which seems to be the case with this car, except I went a bit late there. Did it myself. Love that banked hairpin. It's so cool. The car just pops in there and just grips up. Been told to smash this curb because the car can handle it, which it can, and it did. Too much front brake bias. Should be a bit better. Just a bit too far over. Such a fine line to getting that just that right on the edge and then just going over it. Okay, what's the temperature of the track? It is 29. So I'll probably need to open up my ducts one, and that will help brakes a bit, and then just adjust the tyre pressures anyway. They're a little bit over pressured. Whoop. In a minute. Nice. NML, I think it's I thought it was Nave, but maybe not. Thank you. Thanks for the raid. I don't know how people will stick around, but yeah, tonight we're just doing a bit of Alton Park, bit of, we call it paddock bashing. Hey Asaka, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Hey guys, we're just getting started actually, so waiting for a few people to come in. I've just started the yeah, I had to shave. We had a oh sweet, yeah, cool, Mark. We had a party on the weekend, a theme party, so I went as Freddie Mercury. So first I shaved the all the side bits and left the mow. I'm not posting photos up again. That'll be it's on a past stream. And then so I went as Freddie Mercury, but then woke up the next day and had a look in the mirror and was like, nah, it's gone. I looked a bit too a bit pedo, or a bit odd, but yeah, all good. You'll get them. I'll be in the server. Cool. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Basically, my name's Steve or Crossy from New Zealand. Hope you enjoyed an ML racing stream and hope that all that went well for him. It's good to be just pumping stuff and having a bit of a laugh. I'm just waiting for a couple of guys to come in Discord and have a bit of a chat and just basically just talk crap and have a bit of a laugh and try and get this thing to go faster. Because the car's definitely more capable of what we are. But
my dog stepped on a bee.
And that dog stepping on bees. But we'll see how we can populate this track. It's not the most popular of tracks with racers. They find it a little bit bumpy, a little bit rough, but that's why we call it the goat trail. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't tend to wear any racing gloves or anything while I'm racing. I've got all the kit because I used to race, but I just feel a bit odd with it sitting in my house with all my racing kit on. I I know a lot of people do. It looks cool. It does look cool. I'm not against it, that's for sure. Anyway, how's the button box giveaway? It's going good. I'm sitting here. I'll get off track. These guys can have it. So it's going good. So I haven't bought the buttons yet because there's a few options. You see different size holes for different buttons. So you got like a main engine start, a few bits and pieces. So it's got USB. There's a couple of different plates in the back depending on what USB I have for it, but it's going to be that one. And then the design was a bit funny. So I've put a painted steel clamp on the bottom there because the original plastic one broke. It wasn't anywhere near strong enough. So that's that. I've got all the electronics here. So they just come in a kit set form from JK Electronics. The most expensive part is going to be the actual button. So once we hit 200 followers, then I'm going to do a random spin the wheel kind of draw, and one lucky follower is going to get that. And that just mounts on your desk, or if you wanted to, you could take that off and actually screw it on, which would be a better option. Bolt it to the desk. It's at the arcade joystick PCB. Yeah, it's similar kind of thing. Yeah, so basically it's just USB plugged in your computer and it runs like any other button box. I've got another one that I made a little while ago. See if we can get the camera to have a look. If it reach. There we go. That's the way of doing things. So you can see that there. So that's the that is the first one I've made. I'll get the camera right. So that's basically starter ignition. They're blanked out because of the green screen color options I've got on my behind me for the green screen in OBS. So just get this camera back up. Ice stream. Hopefully that's in the right spot. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. If you're keen, want to get in, just click as a follow. Only got a couple of subscribers, so obviously we're not good enough yet to have people want to subscribe. But we'll get there. We'll keep plugging away, and we're not really doing it for that anyway. We're just doing it for the fun, hanging out, guys being guys, talking rubbish and racing pretty much. So if you're not doing anything, come for a drive. Otherwise, throw some questions at me. I'll answer whatever you want within reason. Tell me what you're up to today. Or is it day or is it night? What's going on? What's happening in your life? So Akash, what have you been up to? Are you at work at the moment? You normally when you jump on, you're watching from work, keeping the boss happy, of course. Working from home. Ah, cool. Is that just because you can, or is that a COVID thing, or is there something going on with that? Just so you can. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I do every third day from home, so yeah, it's definitely cool. I love it. You get to get a lot of other stuff done. Get it mean. Right, this lap. Yeah, that's the one. This lap. I did a actually, you'll be glad to know, Mark, if you're still listening. I did a 1:33.6 just before in the last session. I wasn't streaming, but I'll show you the replay. I'll be able to prove it. But I was on for a 34.34, so definitely the times are coming there. It's just yeah, what we call the unimprovement movement. So the more you the more laps you do, you tend to get slower and slower as the night goes on. So, and that's what might be happening. We'll see how we go. Uh, 1:33.6. I was on for 33.4, but I messed up just one little corner, lost a couple of tenths. You know how it is. So I was feeling the flow. Oh, what did you get? What are you at the moment? $235. Oh, pretty close, eh? Yeah, I can pretty much bust out 34s all the time now. So it's good to be back in there, but I don't know, this session it's the tire pressures are a bit off. I just need to adjust them a little bit. You see that was a 34.3, that was alright. Tidy lap. Certainly just adjust these pressures. Now this setup I've sworn not to disclose. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Good.
So you coming in?
I'm coming in. I've decided to race for once.
Good to hear, mate. We've missed you.
Oh, I know, right? You just sit up for this track.
For the Udi, I do. Let me send it to you in Discord. Uber. It's been a while since I had the Audi. These are probably a bit. Guess no, you're not too bad. I mean, when we were running it. Let's see, Alton Park. Yep. Oh, it's one of G setups. There you go. I spelled roadie instead of Audi. Streamlabs now I use OBS Studio. Although I've got Streamlabs on here, so I don't use Streamlabs because my daughter was using it, and it was I was just learning how to stream at the time, and I didn't want to confuse the two, having to switch between scenes back and forth all the time. So I just actually initially we were both using OBS, and they switched to Streamlabs. I thought it was a bit easier. So. Righto, let's do this. Start the engine. Right. Rain light on.
Rain light's going on.
Yep, it's on. Sweet. It's the track for it. If you're gonna fuck up, this is the track to do it. Merch, yeah, believe it or not, I got merch. One of which I had to remove. It got me banned from Facebook. Yeah, well, that'll be enough for for this race, being 12 minutes long.
Yeah, I think I'll have quite half window.
Yep. You got 12 litres for every minute. Whoop, snap. Nah, look like daylight between you guys, eh, from the mirror. just like a decent snap oversteer. Oh, don't go off there. If you go off there, you are toast. There's no saving it. You can't stop before the barrier. You can't slow down. It's pretty much death. Oh, too far. If you're watching, you got the game, you want to join in, feel free. Jump on Discord if you want to have a chat. So links up on the stream there. Everyone's welcome. So we don't sort of close it off or try to be exclusive in any way. It's just dudes having fun. I thought I was going to wear him then. You did or didn't? Not many people do. Yeah, I like these the British bumpy tracks. They're kind of like this is Bathurst for Brits. This one I call it. Well, hit the bump. It's just so easy to kill yourself anywhere on this track.
Yeah. That pretty much sums up that factor.
I'll take the cat. That's my Joker lap, we'll call it. It's far easier to follow someone here too than it is to lead someone because the pressure's on the leader. If you're following, you can pressure. Even if you're not right on them, as long as you can hang with them, the pressure's on. But if you're following, if you're leading, then you're watching that person in your mirror all the time. Like Matt here, he's just keeping it on. Oh, where are you? In the pits. Oh yeah, we would have been coming down that back straight into the final turn.
There you go.
Till the next lap.
Well, let's hope I can make it around. These track levels coming out of the pit.
Oh, stop car. Braked a little bit late. I haven't even got a legit lap in, so I can't tell if I'm up with the what do you call it? If I'm up or down. Much flat on the way through there. Whoa, whoa. Delta. Delta is the word I was looking for. Put down on the delta. Righto, see if we can latch back onto Matt. This is set up, by the way. It's always a plus. Yeah, I think you get some sort of commendation or something if you get a clean lap on this track. It's like a gold award in itself. Or at least it should be. Just wind that brake bias back a touch. Want to get that back end to turn in better. Okay, that's better. Need to really slow that car down a bit more. Alright, get the live gap going, so 2.5 seconds is ahead. Gotta stop clipping that corner. That one there, if you attack it too hard, if you attack that corner too hard, you push out. You got to really be nice and let the corner come to you. It's one of those tracks. That's bad. I was braking too long. Okay, what's Matt done? What's his time? 1:33.9, and I did a 1:35. Must have lost a lot of time on that lap. Right, this lap. This lap. Say what? It's better momentum. Lost a couple of tenths to Matt on this lap so far. Oh, that was nice. Nah, he got through there quicker. Damn. Yeah, lost a bit of time then. So Matt's made a few little mistakes. I'm definitely catching him. He's done a 34 flat and 33.9. So that's the fast lap of the race. Not bad. That's a cut. Oh, got away with it. If there's a few guys still watching from NML's stream, thanks for staying up. Must be a bit late for a lot of you, I know. So I'm pretty sure he's in the States, North America, somewhere. Alright, he's pulled out a little bit unless he's found 4 tenths so far in this lap. And he's flying. This will be a good lap for Matt. Roadkill has joined the server. And Matt does a 33.5. Wow, good time. So that's a little bit quicker. I did a 33.6 earlier. He's just gone one quicker, just a tenth. More brake bias to the rear. Just working pretty much. Busy, man.
Any games on?
Heaps. Especially a friend of mine just broke his hand. He's a singer guitar player, so I'm having to, well, helping them out, cover all the gigs that he can't play guitar for now, but because it's his income, he needs the work. So it's sort of yeah, like I got one tomorrow night, one on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's just ridiculous. So. But let's think of the money. Hey?
At least you're getting work done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't normally have a shortage of work for music. It just keeps coming in. Yeah, so it's a shitty kind of industry when you got to chase gigs, but once you get reputation built up, it just sort of rolls in automatically for you. So it's taken a few years, but yeah, it's finally sort of at that point where I don't need to look for it anymore. Just
just comes to you.
yeah, just take it or leave it, and pick what you want, leave what you don't.
If you don't want to build
Yeah, just give them a handful of names to call. So try this guy, this guy, this guy, and they're like, oh yeah, thanks. Away they go. I think a fourth gear might be better. They're actually holding fourth. Try. I think I was going to open the brake ducts. You still pushing it? I'll have to take a look at it on the stream.
No, I can't.
Oh, I was on the road. Yeah, I get that way too, eh?
Dude, the first go past.
33.7, he's flying, he's doing some good laps. Yep, that was good. Nice. Nice time. What are the other websites like LFM apart from Pit Skill? Okay, early races and all. Not sure because our end of the road, I think. Oh, you got Octane Online Racing, OOR. So they're they do a lot of they've got international races. So different depending where you're from, you just join the specific series. Trying to think who else. This end of the road, it's like well, this end of the world. It's like Race on Oz, ASRNZ, but all very much tailored to Australia and New Zealand. Other than that, you look at just the CP races, but again, they're not really well catered for us in New Zealand. A bit late. Our first CP race is at 10 PM, so that's not good. Right. Why is that there? Okay. Oh, I see. Right. It's alright. Sorry, I'm just playing around with the stream. Leg is sore, should rest it, so watching 9 to 9. Oh yeah? I don't know if we'll... you don't have to stay on this track. What do you reckon? You keen for another track, Ryan?
No, as long as it's not back there, sure.
Well, I've got 3 servers up. I've got, I think, Spa, Kyalami, or Alton, but I can select what do you want? I might get rid of Spa.
I do Spa, yeah, I haven't done Spa in a while.
Oh, you want to keep Spa? Okay. Yeah, Football Bathurst always going hard, man. Alright, well it's... no, I'm good. Spa's good. Need to work on the Mercedes at Spa. Actually, was getting I think chassis drop. It was grounding. Spa fun runs. Just joined it. Just sort by ping, and it should be at the top. Ugh, track is green. What the hell's going on there? Okay, let me restart it quickly. I'm just going to change the qualifying session and race 1 to Sunday because they're both set on Saturday at the moment. Start time, let's go 12. Race 1, 1 PM. Race 2, 1 PM. Just do the same. 12 minutes each. Oh, wrong keyboard. Got 2 keyboards. Here we go. Weather in, let's do that. Fixed qualification weather. 21 degrees. Yeah, okay, I'm just starting it up again now. Yeah, I had to reconfigure it. Yeah, so it's hang on, it hasn't checked in with the lobby yet. It's trying to. And it's up. Been waiting for Gunthar to come on because I've set a website up, you've probably seen, but I think I've found a way to automatically update the results, like just lap times. So anyone who's comes in the server can then go to the website to check how they are in the lap times overall. So we'll see which aliens get on the servers when we're not around.
There's only Crossy, Kyalami, the ultimate.
Goat Trail? Yep. Where are we? Bathurst, no. Ping. Refresh. Found it?
No.
It's Twitch TV / CrossyNZ S3, server 3, Spa Fun Runs. I'm just going there now. You got it? Did you get sick of doing the bang bang games? Pew 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 pew.
Oh, I was doing Bat Game Coda
Okay.
because there was a new DLC came out and I chose a really shitty country and then I had civil war and I kind of got my ass handed to me. And I was like, yeah, that. And I jumped on DCS and that didn't go much better.
What's DCS?
Digital combat simulator, it's like a fight.
Oh, yeah, wow, that'd be pretty full on.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. It's like a modern day fight simulator.
Okay.
So I have to memorize like lots of key bindings. Are you still showing up?
Okay, so search for Crossy. So I should have
Saying it's loading 3 out of 4, it's just not loading 4.
3 out of 4. I've only got 3 running.
Well, because there's something called Cross, well, I just do Cross.
Cross bowl. Oh, I did see that one actually. Okay, hang on, let me look.
3 out of 3 for the show.
That's good.
Oh, there we go, found it. I had accessibility.
Ah, right, okay, cool. I was a bit worried that my
I need track meters.
Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, because I lost. I bought a new server, a new computer, so I lost the entry list. So if you can send me your Steam ID again, I'll add you to the as a driver. Yep. So click on your little name at the top right of Steam, not the big one on the left, the one on the top right. It's got in the little drop down box. Then I think account details. And what number did you run? 71?
66.
Close. Yep, so just copy and paste it in Discord. Send it to Crossy's server in Discord. Hang on, I'll join the voice channel with it. This is my server. See, it's called server there. So send it to that. That way I can get the Steam IDs direct on the server PC without having to sit there and type them out.
It's service in train server.
Yep.
Where is it?
So
You know where?
can you? Let's see. Hang on. I'll see if I can get it up on my screen. Whoops. No. Where's my OBS? I should be able to add it.
Like,
Yeah. So when you got Steam open, at the very so you've got like store, library, community, your name. But keep going across to the right, and it should have a like little icon, and then oh, damn! I haven't been pushing the button. I've been talking to you, and not pushing the button. So what you do, you basically open up Steam. Go. You got store, library, community, your name, and then keep going to the right at the very top.
And then there's a little drop down.
Yep, and then go to account details.
Account details, yeah.
And then underneath your name in bold on the left.
Oh,
there.
there, yeah,
Yep.
found it.
Man, I just realised I had OBS muted on the desktop, so there was no audio. That's pretty shit.
So, yeah.
Nice, there you go, perfect. So give me a sec, I'll copy that in.
All good.
Okay, restarting server now.
So you finally got a new computer just to run the servers.
Yep.
After the other one decided to commit seppuku.
Yep. So the other one was really old. Basically, it was the other one was sitting in the garage for years. It was my mother-in-law's when she left the university. When she was working there, because we both used to work together. And I was doing nothing. I thought, I'll try it. So set it up, loaded Windows, and it was working pretty cool. But every now and then it would just shit itself. So at work, we sell off our old PCs when they're past their usable life for us, but they're still fine. So yep, bought one of them, $200. Away it goes, and it's screaming.
Sweet. Let's see if I can find the spa setup.
Spa. What car are you in?
The Udi.
Audi?
Should see it.
I should be able to post one for you. Because we did a little bit of... Actually, in Uber there might be one.
Found
of
one. Found one.
Sweet.
Found one.
Saves me having to do it.
Yeah, I found one of your ones. Udi spa. I'll just assume that's style. Set up.
Okay, tried that one. That was very, very slow on Australia. I'll try that one. How many has it got? 11. Okay, that'll be why. I'll give it a run, see what happens.
Let's try not to do a Lewis Hamilton.
You've been on a little bit, Justin. I don't know if you're watching the stream at the moment. see her in Discord. But yeah, it's mainly just Mondays. I was doing a lot, and then my parents come over from Australia, so they moved in here with us. We stayed with us for a while. So I wasn't doing a lot of streaming because their room is basically behind the wall here where I am. So yeah, we've got a fairly big house, but I mean it was just right here, so I didn't want to stay up too late. So I was just doing like one night. But if I got a night free like tonight, just jump on in and have a bit of fun and hit the stream button and see what happens. I was actually counting on Gunthar to come in because we're trying to nut out how to get the results. So every time a race finishes or a session finishes, getting the result file and automatically dragging it to a website to display, and organising yourself so you got the fastest lap times, so you can see where you are in the order of things pretty much. But haven't been able to figure that out yet. If anyone knows how, I'd love to hear from you. I work in IT, but Python has been a language I haven't really spent a lot of time with, and I don't do that kind of IT work. I think Eau Rouge, you really need to be when you come out of the pits, because this is actually all uphill here. Doesn't look it, but it is. So when you come out of the pits, you don't get into top gear at all. But when you come out of Eau Rouge, man, you're screaming, so you do. Not bad setup, feels okay. Had a good go here the other night in AMS2. But you basically, it's a weird, coming from this game where the car kind of feels...
just brake going up Eau Rouge and Radion?
Yeah, I shouldn't need to brake, you just lift.
Left, okay.
Yeah, the cars in Assetto Corsa competitions just feel, when you got them set up, they're nice and planted, you can feel what's going on. AMS2, it just feels like you need to drift the car to get through the corner, you got to throw it at the corner and drift it. You do that in this game, you worry about your tyres chewing out, with that one, yeah. Or, actually, rather, in this game you worry about the tyres overheating rather than chewing out, whereas AMS2 doesn't seem to bother them so much. You can see them wearing out, but they still grip. A bit different. Still good fun. Better than a kick in the teeth. So there was a message there, what was that? Hang on. Maybe not. But yeah, if anyone knows how to do that, or if they've seen something how to do that to get the results file.
Is the server a spy?
Spa.
Hi G.
How are you?
Hello.
How are you, man?
All good. Dakota turned my computer off today, so I've just spent an hour getting it going again.
Oh,
Why did you turn your computer off?
He put it, well, actually put it into sleep mode. That's the same fucking thing.
Yeah, that's
He
nice.
went to install something on my computer, because I told him to install it. But, again, I already had it. So, that really didn't help. And so he decided to just put my computer to sleep because he thought that's what I did. If my computer goes to sleep, it powers down, as it's supposed to do, it gets cold and it won't start again.
So normally that's because you got cracks in the metal. You know, it heats up, expands. And
Yes, there'll be like something's broken on the motherboard, and it's fine as long as I never turn it off. But how am I going to find what little, one of the billion little wiry things on the circuitry there is fucked.
No, you best get a new motherboard in.
Oh.
Yeah, if I do that, I'm just kind of waiting until I decide what, the graphic card and all the rest of it, just buy a box.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
the
best way
easier
to
way.
do it. Best way to do it. Do the whole at once. Fuck, what did I get a second?
Exactly.
Zachary! Right.
Right, so I'm in the suicide sausage.
Which is
The Mercedes.
the suicide sausage.
Yeah, well, it's almost my fastest car everywhere on the track for sectors, except for Eau Rouge, and it's a flip of the coin whether I die or go through carrying more speed than I've ever had before in my life.
I'm in the Udi.
Yes, you're driving my setup too.
I'm driving Crossy's setup.
Which was
The one he
his?
posted, in there called Gunthar.
No?
Oh, okay.
No, that was for the last
That
track.
was that was
That was
for
from Alton. Sorry, yes.
Oh.
I just saw that.
learn to read.
Nah, it's more about learning to remember. That's probably more what I should need to do.
Remembering to read.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a bad line.
But no.
Yeah, Dakota made me come home and play Koi 4 with him because there's a new DLC out, and we both came to the conclusion after playing it for 2 hours that it wasn't very good.
Well, it's because it's Hoi 4. That's its number one problem.
You're never gonna give it a chance, are you? You're just gonna have to. You're gonna hate it till the day you die.
See, Crossy? That's what happens.
That's exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. You come up, and what happens is it just doesn't stop rotating to the right. Does that make sense? So you come through the bottom corner, the right-hander,
Let's
and
say
it
that
just
again.
seems to just never stop. It just does this gentle, I'm just going to keep going.
Is this at the top of Radion?
Well, yeah, as you
Yeah.
come, from Rouge to Radion, yeah.
Yeah, when you're coming out of Radion, yeah, it just keeps wanting to go into
Around.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not violent, it's just like you can't pull it back.
Was it the very I got onto the ripple and that what sort of did it.
Yeah, but in the Honda, for example, I hardly have to look going through there. It just goes through.
Yeah, but you got to
This
drive
is
the
the
Honda.
only car I find that's scares me every single time through there. And I've got 6 completely different setups, so not even worrying about the actual lap time, and they all different damper settings, different spring rates, bump stops, all that sort of stuff. And I go, oh yeah, this feels like it's okay. Oh, there we go, I'm dead. This feels, oh no, oh this one's killed me too. Oh, that's
It's like,
nice.
yeah, no. Fuck.
Yeah, yes, I'm getting fucked in the ass by the wall.
Oh, we should have made it clean through the first time.
Oh.
I can't even get round a lap yet. Might have to.
I lifted a lot though, so.
This is actually the setup I was using.
Yeah, so that, what I was looking at today seemed the way to get the results up automatically. There is a way to do it, but you got to get the game to spit it to a web server rather than just into a log file on your computer. So there must be a code written somewhere. It says spit log file here.
Oh fuck.
So I'll have a look through later on. We'll do a race then. I'll have
I think the settings in how you run your server. Oh, okay.
I think so.
I haven't done a lap yet.
Practice.
I haven't completed a lap without crashing.
You'll be fine. We can restart it if you want.
So I'll just drop my tire pressures. It's probably about.
Dump entry list, dump leaderboards.
I did have a setup. I think I might have deleted. I actually think I deleted by mistake. Where you use TC2 for the last turn bus stop in the first turn, and then TC8 for the rest of the track.
Yeah.
The dude I saw driving it online was doing a 2:16.1. So
Far out, really? Oh, sorry, I was like looking at somewhere else and I just clicked what you said. It's like, holy shit.
yeah, so to get around those last two, you have it like just crazy. Oh, how long's the race? No, what's that? 30 litres?
Yeah,
maybe a
30,
bit
yeah.
more, 35.
20 seconds.
Oh, yeah, it is the Merc.
Yeah. Well,
do
my
like
app
one
telling me I need 29.9. So we'll add another lap's worth. It's a good measure. And also start.
I do 150s around this track.
Oh, shit.
150s.
Mhm.
So you're 28 seconds faster than me. That's good.
Yeah. Totally insane in these cars.
But then you won't need this. Quite like that Audi paint job.
The Golf one, yeah.
Is that the one you did?
No, this is the one that was in game,
The proper one.
I think. Oh, yeah.
Just the default one, yeah.
Green line, go, go, go. Car on the right.
You bastard.
Hey! Who was that? Fuck me. Ooh,
He did. He tried to.
43?
No? Was it?
Yeah, that's what warning is. Yeah, I mean, I think that might have been the second. I think we all hit each other in the end.
I didn't think I hit anyone. I thought, I must have
Did I
tapped.
hit someone?
Yeah, I think you hit Gunthar, but I didn't think
But
I hit
then,
anyone.
yeah,
I
like I
didn't-
said, and I think I just squirmed and tapped you after that. So
'cause I didn't-
it
I didn't
it
get
just
any-
said the last number was 43.
I didn't get a warning at all. Like no contact pop up. You got admin rights, Ryan. If you want to start again, do it.
I don't know how to do that.
/ restart.
I can't spell that.
Okay. / wait.
/ I'll pull over for 1 second.
Yeah. / just wait longer. Guntar's gonna do it.
Oh, that
Here we
works
go.
too.
Alright,
This lap.
Okay, this guy. Okay, this time I'm gonna try hold my line.
please save.
Duration.
Yeah.
That actually felt like we got super close, and then we like literally drafted into each other because I was sitting there dead straight in the steering, going just hold it straight. I'm all good. I'm all good.
Yeah,
and
I
then
was-
literally
I
I
think I was-
felt it through the steering, just went and then bam.
Like it wasn't like a light tap either. It was a pretty big bang. So
Well,
Yeah.
once it started, of course, my card was just went the whatever bit got hit. Next thing, the tail just came slapping across. I was thinking, okay, I will not come across too much. I'll just sit sort of roughly in the middle because you guys have pulled across. I was watching my little radar thing. I said, "There's heaps of space," and then death.
So who rolls into Sanderbolt, boys? Lane light on.
Yes, good time.
Yeah, good.
Staying double fire.
Yeah. Crew chief just said, "Here we go. Don't fuck this up." I'm like, yeah, you know what? Pretty sure. Yet again, I was a magnet for suicide bombers.
Hey, you're not a
Sewer sausages.
you're
Suicide
not a
sausage.
US warship in World War
Radio
II.
check.
Spotter, radio check.
There you go.
Track
I'll
temp
turn
is
mine on now.
34.
I was feeling
Air
left
temp
out.
is 25 Celsius.
FOMO.
12 minutes. B2.
Mine's not on.
Why are you going so slow, Ryan?
Go.
On your right.
It doesn't want to die.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Fuck, you a good start again.
Right side.
Car on the right.
Fuck, this
Just
reeks
need
of...
to rinse and repeat again. That'll
I
be
know,
good.
I know, it's exactly the same. It's
Still
like,
there.
just...
Short shift
Hold your
here
line.
because I would have.
And Ryan did exactly the same fucking thing.
Still there. Clear right.
He's good. I pay him. You know. Whoa, 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 whoa!
There you go, there it is.
Left side. Clear left.
Are you good, Ryan?
Go outside.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Alright, should we just go again? You just catch up.
Car
There you go.
right.
Back on track.
Okay.
Alright. Try that again.
Clear, green flag.
And you know what? I've got 1/10 of a second less damage than I did last time. I've got 4.5 instead of 4.6. I'll just turn off my chat. There we go.
I thought that was a safe way of coming back on, but obviously not.
Well, it was for if T-boning is safe. I just saw the little white dot come onto my radar at full speed and I'm like, oh, I'm fucked.
I don't think he was really fully in control, were you?
Oh no, I was in control. I was like, I wasn't expecting the corner to be as tight as it was. I'm like, oh, I would just like slowly, I would just merge on at the same speed. Nope. Oh,
The
goodbye.
unimprovement moving full force tonight, Gunthar. I got on earlier at Alton, did my fastest ever lap,
Yellow
first
flag.
session,
Yep.
and then just continually got
Green
slower and slower.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I did a, you missed out CP race last night. Alton.
Oh, no shit.
I got home late and did the 1 hour. Yeah, and I had no real setup.
Yeah, they're
But
11
I was
o'clock
only
again.
just doing
10
like
minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
35 flat down to maybe some. Oh no, I was doing some 34s. That's right. But that was obviously I had to start with 120 litres because
On
there's
your
a 1 hour.
Clear right.
End up with about 10 litres too much, but yeah.
Yeah. See, that now that we're on daylight savings, they're quite late. It's 11 o'clock.
Right. Yeah. Well, this was the second race, so that would have been bloody 1 AM for you.
Yeah.
You're only 14 seconds ahead of me.
Hurry up.
Yeah. We're here. We're just up ahead. Oh, Bewley's reasonably quick. Oh, I nearly lost it. Fuck.
It's just that as you crest, you come up around the right and it gets light, eh?
Yeah, just as
yeah.
you want to start turning to the left, it's already
Yeah.
too late.
The back end just, yeah, it's really, really sketchy, man.
Yeah.
You can feel it in the steering.
Yeah, you can feel the front of the car just get a little bit light, or the whole car just get light.
But you go through on the Honda, and it feels like it's literally a Stingray stuck to the bottom of the ocean.
It's a slot car.
Don't even know what gear to go around some of these corners at the moment.
Second, this one's third. Just hold it flat for this one.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I do when I do my 158s. Hold it flat.
The Formula One.
No? GT3 cars. They have wheel coverings. Totally.
It's nice when you hit your lines right, eh?
Yeah, well, just don't. In my case, don't overturn. I'm overturning everywhere. But I remember this is kind of a chilled steering setup.
You've just done a 219.62.
Well. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Pedometer. It's a bit like pedometer.
Right, cross your fingers and toes.
No.
It's forcing me to fucking lift, and then I
Pedometer.
do that. Drift everywhere.
Pedometry.
Stupid fucking car.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your
My
line.
daughter came in cracking
Clear
up.
right.
She downloaded it. She found an
Whoa,
app.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
She was trying to find an app on her phone that measured, you know, like how far you walk. And she saw
Yeah.
one called a pedometer. She thought,
Yeah, that doesn't sound good, does it?
no, she thought, oh, maybe that tells you how close pedophiles live to you.
Yeah, how many you've walked past today?
Stay as left as you can, up, down. It helps.
Pedometer. She's still laughing.
Halfway there.
Okay, Steve, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
I know. Man, I oiled my pedal the other day and it's squeaking again.
Yeah, I was getting that heaps when I first got to Oz, because I think that's just the moisture and shit. I end up using a just a silicon chain loop.
Yep.
For bikes.
I have got some actually, I might give that a go. Because I was using the lithium grease that came with it, but it just seems to wear off too quick.
Green flag, you're clear.
Whoopsie. Problem is if you go like even half a second too deep on the brakes,
5
my
minutes
brakes
to
suddenly
This is
go
good. We'll be
cooking.
on the podium
If
if we
it's
can keep it together.
literally on the limit.
Mm.
Which then kills me for that corner because the brakes haven't chilled out. That was 700 degrees there. It's like, okay, stop, you know you can do it.
I need
It's
to
like
try that.
overheated ABS.
What's the app called? Is it Race Essentials or something?
I'm using ACC Drive. But yeah, I think that other one does it as well. Yeah, you use that draft.
I am.
P2.
I see the clean lap. Huh.
Nice.
As I proceed to make 1/10 up El Rouge and Radion. 0.01.
Twitch notification. Amazing how we got the same car, probably a slightly different setup, but just seesawing back and forth, different parts of the track. Probably a lot of its driving style, I guess.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Get a cut.
Ah, bastard. You cut the track,
Joker lap.
it's 0.5 up, and you would have been even more.
I'm about a quarter of a second off. Even with this nice little draft.
He's concentrating.
I can see that.
I can hear it. Hey,
Nice thing is
Crossy,
you can actually go kind of deep, and you get your wobbly crisscross, and it means that nobody can get around you.
Yep.
It literally is like making a wall with your car.
You're losing too much time. You're matching race pace. This is good.
your wobbly crisscross.
Probably
As in,
crisscross.
You're not doing you're not doing a perfect crisscross. You're kind of a little bit overshooting, but because there's no way around because the fucking corner, the chicane's so tight.
All right, Steve.
It actually is
Half
quite
your
good
fuel.
defensively. Oh, there we go. Done.
I nearly did it.
Clear right.
Oh, your bonnet's up.
I failed it before even it was too late.
Alright, I'll go for a fast lap anyway. Not that
Yellow
I'm
flag.
very fast tonight.
I should wipe up
Just
1.5
2 minutes left.
seconds off
2
my lap.
minutes to go. Row. Green flag. You're clear.
And 6/10 off the first corner.
Yeah, so
Make
you're still
that
in the honeymoon stage where your first lap, because you haven't done it for a while, your laps are crap. So you improve really good, really quick,
Yeah.
and it feels
We're
really
in the
good.
frustration
Yeah.
part, like just before
Yeah,
divorce.
so we yeah, it's just before divorce.
Oh fuck!
Well, I think Ryan just found some reasons for divorce right there. He's got a couple more lines to add to the paper. Okay,
I mean, I didn't hit a wall.
Yeah, I'm going to try increase front bump
No
stop.
eyes are red, but I didn't hit a wall.
Bump stop range or the bump stop?
Bump stop. I was
Make it
reading
stiffer.
on like one of the chats, somebody said, "Oh, what happens if you're getting high speed oversteer and slow speed snap?" And the dude said, "Increase your front bump stop
Green flag
rate,
sector 1.
not the range." Back up of those, so I'm just going to try a couple of those. Wonder if,
I'm sure I had a faster setup than this.
I mean, my best here is a 2:18.8 in the Merc, so I was obviously doing something right. The laps I
Mine's
survived.
the 225.
I don't want to run more wing either. I'm running 8.
Oh, mine's
feels
on
like a
11.
lot.
I want to back it off.
What was that, sorry?
So, shit, I should have backed off. I could have finished the race then. Now I've got to do another lap. I was saying mine's at 11. I want to back it off.
Yeah, I've got to set up. Just leave that. Won't make any changes. It's funny, I've got 2 setups, which everything is completely different, except the rear wing is exactly the same. Everything seems to be everything. I've just taken off the internet, which is shit, and I can't drive them. But those 2 I just looked at, and they've got 8 and 8 on them as well.
I got brake much earlier.
Dadu. Be-dadu. Just joined the server.
It's resisting the bump. If I keep that maxed out, here is there, that's that, that's that. Some safety clicks on the bump. What else?
Lifted too much.
Oh, I did it 201 at Bathurst, did I tell you?
You did one with me.
Yeah, it went quicker. I did it 201.5.
Woo! I was on with, Boz.
Oh, yes, yep.
Yeah, so Boz and the dude who's on here, who was on here, that newly dude.
Mhm.
And who else was on there? Some other fucking absolutely rapid dudes. And I kept screwing up coming out of Forest. But at the point of going into Forest, I was sitting on already at that point, 1.7s. But then I just fucking could not get through Forest. Like literally 5 laps in a row. I was sitting at about the same amount up, and then would just get a little bit too deep into Forest every time. And the times I tried to brake a little bit earlier, it just kicked my ass around. So I couldn't get that one corner right, and the rest of it was perfect. Didn't lose any other time. And yeah, so every lap was a 202 flat, like 202.05, 06, 07, 06. Like literally every lap. It was just killing me. Like, I know I can do it, you bastard game. And Boz was like, come on, because he wrote himself off once and was just sitting watching me.
Oh, yeah.
And because we weren't on voice, he'd just he'd type things in, and he'd be like, come on, Gunthar,
12 minutes.
lift earlier, more on the brake there. But it's always like about 5 corners too late. I kept reading this shit popping up. He was having a great old laugh. He's moved to the Honda from the BMW though. Interesting.
Is that right?
Yeah. He's not as fast, but he's getting there. He's definitely sitting on like 202 flats, where he was like a 201 flat. But yeah, I reckon was that using the setup that I gave to Matt, and then he played around with the dampers and stuff. That one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll say that was a yes. Because he's not answering. He's a bitch.
Fast bump.
Probably
It's rebound.
having a
rebound.
chat to one of his Twitch friends, his real
Fine.
friends.
Fine.
Keep
His
those.
really imaginary friends.
20 seconds.
He was watching.
35.
He's got a sore leg.
Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's right. Yes, because he's got a sim injury. Yes.
Yeah, he hurt himself on the sim rig. It's a dangerous sport.
Oh, it is, man.
Sim racing.
I go to work and they say, "Were you working on your bike last night?"
Steve,
I'm like, "No."
get ready.
What's all the skin missing off your hands? That's sim racing, with gloves on.
Yeah, I broke my thumb.
And some muppet hit me.
It's a Thunderbird, it's not a Muppet. Guess you call it a puppet.
Where you off to, Crossy? Oh, that's a corner. I already hit one.
Just getting organised. Good luck, don't die.
Oh, you're already ahead of me.
He's cheating.
Go!
He doesn't want to repeat the third race in a row.
How
But
the
that's okay.
fuck do you get
Watch
off
this.
the line so
Fuck
quick?
that, fuck. Fuck that.
What'd you do?
No, I was not going side by side with you up there.
Or did you back out?
Yeah.
Far left, clear left.
Nudgy, nudgy, nudge.
I'm already here, mate. You might have to find
Left
another seat.
side. Hold your line.
Clear on the left.
Clear left.
Nice one, Steve. Good start.
Thank you.
You've got Porsche coming up your ass, by the way. Well, asses.
What's my TC on? Oh, that's right, I've got the auto button set for TC. Push a button, I go from 3 to 9. Although for this track I probably want 2 and 8. It is what it is, what it is, what it is.
Yes, Porsche's fast.
Porsche's quick, yes. He's on your ass.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, do you need some more verbal confirmation?
Yeah, please. I'm going to put my lights on now then. I need to pick up the pace.
Oh, sweet, I got TC2 and 9. I did drop my wing ever so slightly.
I put mine up. Look at me chase you down.
Okay, now.
Right side.
Ooh, shit.
Clear right.
Ooh, that was
10
very
minutes to
late
go.
play.
That's 10 minutes
Nearly got
left.
him.
Ow.
Tried to, yeah, just about took him out. That
P3.
wouldn't have been nice. TC2.
I'm going with quality ducks. 2 on the front, 1 on the rear. See if I can get a bit more speed and no brakes. Brakes don't just slow down anyway, don't they?
Pretty much.
What the hell? Why? Why? I got through. This fucking car.
Oh no, did it do it again?
But afterwards, it just decided then it will go.
Okay.
I don't know. Fucking hate this car at this track, to be fair.
Did you
Blame
all go through
Ryan.
this, though?
Ryan chose this track. I was happy at Alton.
I don't know, I don't mind the track, I just hate the car here. Just, it's too...
We can go to Kyalami if you want to.
I lowered the rear fast rebound. Well, a couple of clicks, and that seemed to have stabilised a little bit as you crest Oruja radio.
Oh, you lowered it, so
Yeah, let
instead
those.
of being,
Yeah,
so not maxed out.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, just to keep that, to try and let the wheels stay in contact with the ground a bit better. Back wheels.
Yeah.
Because there's like a bump there that
fast,
throws
slow.
it fast.
Yeah, fast, slow. Yeah. Okay. It just seems to. I don't know. I was past the bit where I normally go, and then it just decides to break loose. Should actually, I'll have a look at the. I don't normally watch the replay to see where I was, but it's the line I use with. I don't know. Just every other car can get through there, except.
I never worked over it. Overanalyze it, Gunthar. Is that 30? What's he got? Another Porsche. Was it the same guy? I know what's him. Yeah. Looks like the guy in the Porsche survived.
What was that, sorry?
So it looks like the guy in the Porsche survived. He's still
You're in
going.
the lead.
I still don't even know what I did wrong.
You just did, and that was wrong. Oh, I'm upgraded to silver. Let's go. My license is silver now.
Nice.
Woo.
Whoop. Finally. Only took me like 70 hours.
You're young. You got heaps of hours to spare.
You're an old man. You're gonna have even more hours soon. You know, sitting in your retirement home.
Yeah.
Behind us now. 2.4 seconds.
I'm actually looking at my replay. Even though I don't feel it when I come up, I think my car's actually, the rear is just drifting the whole way up, but you don't notice it.
Yeah, it is.
It's not until you contact the rumble strip that it goes, you're actually drifting, I'm going to kick your ass now. Anyway. Maybe just get the Honda and have fun.
Yeah, it's an old analogy. Like if you've got a car that's right on the limit and you just push it with your finger, you can spin it
Yeah,
around.
it'll fall off the track. Yeah, yeah.
That old chestnut.
The long sweeping left hand after no name. What gear do you guys
You're
take?
halfway
That?
home. Got plenty of fuel.
Or how do you take it in general?
I changed down to, slowly,
Four?
in the Merc anyway, down to third.
Oh,
And then a little bit of gas in third, and then load up fourth quite early usually.
Yeah, I got in there in fourth gear, let it slow, third, and as soon as I get third, I'm just on it. So I gotta let.
Yeah, the
wait.
Merc you can't kind of smash through the gears there, or just overtakes the red.
Yep.
But the Audi, I think I used to just go, like I guess you're in fifth, you just go fifth or third, and then roll in. Doesn't seem to hate.
It's better on trial brake.
Doesn't want to kill you too much.
Doesn't mind that kind of aggressive.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
To 18.6 years.
It likes a bit of a beat.
He's where he should be. 18, so it's just done with the Audi, but not the Merc.
5 minutes left. Come on, keep your shit together. We can win this.
See, I reckon it's totally not car setup. It's just I need to find a different line for this car to get through,
Hmm.
as opposed to try and make the car fit one corner.
Matt reckons just send it, mate. This car loves it.
Yeah, just launch. Don't worry about those track cuts. They don't mean nothing.
Doesn't seem to
mind
like
that
the
work.
setup, that's all. Oh, went too deep. Not this lap. I'm going to do my concrete strip.
Fastest lap for Pickford.
That didn't work.
0.68.
Trying to be funny. Didn't work.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
You get it right, you can
Alright,
run that
Steve.
concrete
Done a
strip.
bit of bodywork damage there.
One-
Got
one-
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
One side of the car on there, and the other side on the track. And just sort of like the guy behind is normally just like, what the hell are you doing? But, yes. Esports line, yeah.
has increased to 3.3.
Oh. God, the setup's shit. I need a bit of setup. Try on my one on islands.
The leader has just done a 217.90.
He's quick, man. He's in the 17s.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, G.
He can leave whenever he wants. Hello.
Has binned it in Huon. You've used
let,
half
us,
your fuel.
let us suffer in our 19s.
Yeah.
Sector 2 is clear.
Yeah, I can get through Eau Rouge flat.
Well, I got through that lap and it felt really good.
Okay.
I guess it's just the line I'm taking. That was better. I mean, I just need to initiate the very bottom of it sooner and make it smoother, not push hard into it like I probably am.
This feels like it's not turning in.
Feels like what, sorry?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not gripping up. If you know what I mean. It feels slow on the straights, but yet not nice in the corners.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in front of you. Hey G, guess what?
What?
Don't fuck it up.
This is alright. This part's okay. All the rest of the track's fine.
Okay, leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Damn you, man! You can cut the top of Eau Rouge.
I know.
Or is that radio on the left-hander? I don't know.
It's really good to cut it because then you don't spin out if you cut it. G might need to take that tip.
Well, I went for it pretty much dead straight through
No, okay.
the upper part that time because I was making more effort to get the lower part done smoother. Does that make sense?
I want to see what Dakota, no, not Dakota, what G's car looks like when he goes through it. Go as fast as you can, G.
Well, I'm always flat.
Okay.
Race mods.
Go faster then.
You know how people are getting rickrolled? My daughter's been.
Pardon?
Is it you know how people are getting rickrolled?
Yeah, what about it?
My daughter's been doing that, but with Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine, just the intro. It's really fucking random.
Oh! Caught it.
Yep. Yeah, I got it wrong early on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You turned in quite a bit at the start.
Yeah. I think I might just need to turn down my steering ratio, it might help.
CPU load.
Oh, Crossy's back in first. Oh, dude left.
Yeah, he got bored. Or he ran out
Got
of fuel.
bored beating you by so much.
His hack expired.
His AI driver is fine.
Finish backwards. Go on, roll across the line. Come on.
Crossy just very slowly crossing the start finish line.
It's one of those shit timers where I'm still on a valid lap and I've already got the timing boards up and stuff.
Yellow
Then
flag.
just keep pushing.
Where is he?
Don't fuck it up. Go help you.
What?
Oh, what the fuck? I can tell because my force feedback stops before it kills my session. So I get that's like suddenly it's light, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going back to the garage.
Both those setups are shit. I'm gonna try something from a different track. Watch me die.
Try like Suzuka or something like that.
Yeah, could be an option.
It's that's kind of a slippery track. So if you're a track that needs a little more delicacy in it at points, that might work. I don't know, just a thought.
It's a right-hand track. Most of them are.
There is literally no bumps on this track, so I'm not going to even worry about that.
Might try Watkins.
Try 13 instead of 12.
Okay. We'll try this setup. It's called Death Trap. What could go wrong?
That's a goer.
That sounds like it'll be a good setup. Won't be a death trap at all. I'm so funny, aren't I?
Yeah, you're a funny boy.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Yeah,
It's
boy.
now all clear on pit exit. You can push now. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
There's the corner. Start crew chief. Downloading update. Okay, that's cool.
That's why I wanted. I needed that.
TCL6 ABS 4. Okay, where's mine? Oh, yeah, that's shit.
Oh, I just started my crew chief and I was like downloading update. I'm like, oh, okay.
That feels better. See if
I need
Waru's
that
gonna
in my
kill me,
life.
that's all. Much better. Let's chase these tire pressures.
So ask Matt what his physio says his return to the sim racing world's going to be.
Yeah, is it ACC covered? Oh, it would be, I guess.
Well, it's covered by ACC.
Anything's covered by ACC.
ACC.
Where is
Unless
Matt?
it's
He's
like-
in New Zealand, eh?
Yeah, he is, yeah, will be.
Yep.
Be covered
Yeah,
by
so
ACC.
ACC should be covered by ACC. Easy.
Yep.
As long as it wasn't him, like, you know, deliberately jamming his leg.
He's like, what, you asking me? He said, when are you gonna, when is your physio say that you're allowed to be sim racing again?
Get back into like just doing some slow laps. You know, to ease your leg back in.
What
Part
did
of
he
the
do?
rehabilitation process. He's got a sim racing injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what did he do?
He hurt it on the brake pedal. I don't know, literally.
How the fuck do you do that?
You run like V3s or something else, which is so hard
Yeah,
that they
V3s.
literally ruin your legs.
Watch the stream, he's talking to you on the stream. He's saying, I race whenever I want.
That's how you take
Do
notes,
what I want.
G. Take
That
notes.
physio's not going to stop me. I'll do what I want.
So he's got SimWorks, he said 200 kilogram load cell.
Yeah, I knew he had something bloody like pushing concrete blocks.
Calves of steel.
Oh, there's this Audi. Hello. He was occasionally looking at me.
Oh!
That's a Crossy.
Okay, note to self, setup doesn't like Eau Rouge.
Oh, Steve. Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there.
What happened to you?
I can't believe my pit crew didn't swear at me. He said the suspension's completely knackered. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I lost it going up the hill. So I kind of hit, the inside of the corner.
Yep.
Hello. Oh,
Hello, hello.
hello.
Hey, Matt.
This
Hey,
much easier
guys.
now. I can just talk to you.
Yeah, much easier. isn't it?
Exactly.
They can just abuse you while talking to you.
And now you can tell Ryan that you have a brake injury.
Yeah, it just happens to the best of us, eh?
Well,
I don't
to
even
you
know how.
because you are the best of us,
5
and
minutes
the rest of
remaining,
us
5
just
minutes left.
drive along
Honestly-
like normally.
I get injuries because I go outside.
I used to be like that, but inside's safer. I thought it was until this happened.
Safe inside.
I was wondering if I stream and somebody just gives me $1, like a $1 donation, therefore I am working for that client, and then I hurt myself. That's work compo, right?
I think on for Discord, not Discord, Twitch, you need to make at least $100 before you get any money out of it.
Yeah, you do. I've only ever had one payout of $100.
Okay, I'll give you $100 and then I can go for my $250,000 work compo. I'll give you some. I'll give you 50k.
Pit exit's
I
clear.
have like
Clear.
15
Incident clear.
Sure.
for being your son.
Yeah, of course. And I'll leave it in my will.
When's that gonna be?
You're lucky
Mate,
you
it could be any
left.
day.
I don't want. I don't
Any
want
day,
to
mate.
wait.
I'm over
I
the
don't want to
50
wait
mark, mate.
5 days for it.
5 days.
You remember, you need to go swear in Liz Truss first, and then you can die 2 days later.
Oh, right.
You're more likely to catch something off Tinder and die of that than he is anything else.
No one got my joke.
Say it again.
No, it's not funny anymore.
No, because I wasn't listening. I was concentrating on something else. Fuck it then, I'll watch the stream back later and get it.
Yeah.
Like you will remember.
He's a new age blonde. He laughs when he hears the joke. He laughs when it's explained to him, and then he laughs again when he gets it. Or in his case, when he watches the stream.
He still won't get it though. That's the funny thing.
My wife is the stereotypical.
I wasn't going to tell him that bit. That was the funny bit for us, because we knew. I was laughing on the inside, you know.
Yeah. I'll watch G fuck this back up. Is it qualifying or is it just free practice?
Free practice. I think.
Last couple of minutes of free practice, yeah.
It goes free
Well,
practice
team left, so.
and then race. No quality.
Oh, do you not have a quali?
I can't have. I must have fucked it up because if free practice is here, then it's got to be going straight to race.
Right.
So we can
CPU
change track
load
if you
time.
want, or I can restart it.
That's 2 minutes
What
left.
track do you
2
want, G?
minutes.
Oh, I'm fine to do this track.
I've
Well,
said
just
that
start it.
I will personally fly over there and stab a screwdriver through
New
your
fastest
throat.
lap for row 220,
That's not a
167.
threat.
Wasn't that just in January? So I already know you're flying over. All they have to do
Yeah, but I'm gonna
is
come
screen
over
you for
again.
screwdrivers.
Screaming a screwdriver.
Yeah. I figured you'd be fine with like chopsticks and shit. But
Yeah, man.
screwdrivers.
That fast
get too
rebound.
far.
Fast rebound is the key here, man. For Eau Rouge. So I do the same with this
That's
setup,
track.
and it's way better.
G?
Yep, yep.
Was that? Yep. So you seemed awfully wide, or cut the corner.
I'm sort of trying different points to turn in and seeing if it
Yeah.
kills me or I survive.
Well, you survived that one.
Yeah, it wasn't any faster though, and it felt scary.
Aww.
But it's alright. I'll
Does
get
G
Mummy.
feel scared?
Yeah, I'll get Mummy to bring me a hot chocolate. I'll be okay.
Yeah. You mean Dakota?
No, he's out with his wife.
Oh, okay.
Doof. Fuck.
Again.
Yellow flag.
It's funny when you come home and you see a couple of wine glasses that have been used.
What's it like knowing that your son has more of a sex life than you?
I don't know about that.
Well, see, no. Gunther's
He's having sex with the
wise.
same person. Yawn.
Right, back in a sec.
Yawn.
It depends on the person.
Checkered flags out. P3.
Why didn't you ever play IL2 with us, G?
Because I'd have to get like all sorts of things out to make it work. And if you possibly notice, I'm not actually around that much at the minute.
That's true. It's like 6 o'clock when I say hi to you. Well,
Because I'm
Dakota
working
says hi to
again.
you. Ah.
So yeah. And I was up at like, I don't know, what time was it? 4 o'clock for a few days in a row. Anyway,
That seems healthy.
yeah, catch the sun. So it gets up here at 5:34 a.m.
I know. Yeah.
and then
people-
it sets
many
at
people
5:44. So it sets super early. It's not like what you know as your summer goes on, you get hours more sunlight. We don't get anything. Kind of just stays the same.
Lovely. So the sun sets at 5.
Ah, fuck.
You weren't on the track there, Matt.
I understand. Went crazy.
There's two M's. Who's who? The one without the high pingers.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Richards. Sounds South African Germanish.
12 minutes. Pole position.
I'm in 3rd. I get to go hit. I mean, no. Nothing up El Rouge.
You picked up a bit
Gee.
of aero damage.
It would be nice
Oh,
and
that's right.
clean.
The track temp is 32. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
He will not scream at me.
Do you guys notice that your tyre pressures are pretty even, left and right?
Yeah.
It's like honestly, it's the only track where you run almost exactly the same pressures left and right. I don't know anything else you do.
It's a good track.
It's just special.
30 seconds.
I want to see what it looks like when the motorbikes come here.
This is when you make temper changes, right?
No. It's when you make psychological thoughts. Questioning all your life
10
decisions.
seconds.
Shit. Drive.
Come on.
Just made it.
Far out. 1 second. Takes forever sometimes to get out of that stupid.
Yeah, like loading.
No time to defend. Stay clear.
Oh, there's squeaking throttle pedal.
That's not irritating at all.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
So does this like HUD display thing that tells you where to be properly, does this pop up in real life as well?
No.
No, you just control your start. You can't literally go. You're locked in at 80 k's or whatever it is.
The lead car has the control of the speed. That's it.
Go.
Car
And they
left.
can't really do much else. Fuck,
Still there.
I must be so slow on my reflexes.
Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
It's way too
I,
wide.
I see a banana-coloured
Still there.
Merc slowly sliding from left to right.
Still there.
That's still right behind me. It's very
What's that?
disconcerting.
Hold your line.
Oh shit, he's gone.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Cut the shit out of that second corner there, Gunther.
Yellow flag is second.
You can use way more of that curb as well.
Oh, I've just cold tyres. It's horrible on cold tyres.
BMW behind us, Crossy decided to have a bit of fun with each other.
Yeah, I saw. So trying to kill me through here in practice. Oh. Really cautious with that. I'm sure I'm going to die in All Rouge. What's that one? La Source. I've actually got time to have a sip of coffee. Milo. It's too late for coffee.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Uh-oh. Oh, I just rolled the car.
Oh shit, you did too. I've never seen it before in this game.
I just got sent back to the pit lane.
Automatically.
Yeah, I just sent me back to the pit lane. Have you seen my tyres change now?
I just caught it in my mirror, man.
rolled the car.
I saw you flying over.
Oh, there it goes. Watch out.
Oh,
Now
You try
know
it?
you can roll the car.
Next lap is what I do already. Try
oh mate.
to stay on the track way too much.
I watch you, everybody.
Mandatory
Bodywork's
pit stop
pretty
cleared.
much shape.
Yeah, I'm
Next
watching.
lap,
Watching
behind, it's
Matthew.
pitting now. The car ahead's pitting.
Death by Merc. The death sausage.
I'm sure I've got Ferrari working for me.
Why do you have a horrible strategy? What did I hit that flipped me over?
I don't know watch a replay on that. That was awesome.
So I got a bit of air.
Just watching your car now.
Is there like a way to like slow it down? Oh, playback speed.
We'll do chase cam first. We're going to do the old broken leg at the Super Bowl replays from every angle in slow-mo. Oh, you ran wide there. Oh, look. You tried to cut the corner. Oof. Ah, you were trying to run the Joker lap, weren't you?
Yeah, I was trying. Oh, I might be able to catch you guys up. And I was like, it won't be this bumpy out there. I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Yeah, that's quite a bad lap, really.
I'm more just surprised that it rolled. But it didn't look like it did much. It just kind of just. Oh, because it was in air and then it kind of bounced back on its butt and it just spun me over. And then
I'm watching.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry. Oof.
That was
Over
more
she
catch,
goes.
but- You thought
yeah,
I was like cut it at the top?
get on the rumble strip on the inside
One more
first, on the
Oh,
right, or not?
not
Normally.
that much, but
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think
You
I've been.
jump-
What I'm
jump
doing is
really
I'm just
touch it.
initiating the whole thing too late because I don't get near enough to the rumble strip to start with, which means I'm too far to the left later. Does that make sense?
You don't cut the top enough either.
You shouldn't, you mean?
You should cut the shit out of the top.
Yeah,
Lucky in these instant replays, Crossy.
yeah. The way this car's set up at the moment, you can't get near it because it just kills you.
I've still got 3 minutes of wait time.
Oh, you're trying to get back out? I'm done, man. Man, I shaved my Freddie Mercury mow off, and then found out we've got another party to go to this
Steve,
weekend with the
you're
same
halfway
theme.
home. Got plenty of fuel.
80s, 90s rock stars. It's like, oh, are you kidding me? So, can't use that one again.
Man like yourself, you'll be able to grow that again?
Yeah, just
3 days?
bust it out, push it out.
Yeah.
Actually, a week might be enough time. Saturday. We'll see. We'll give it a go. And then I can always fill it in with Artline.
Exactly. The missus will help you out.
Yep, she's a good artist. So the setup I was using, Matt, was the dog shit one.
Oh yeah. I don't think that would work for our route at all.
No, it didn't. It doesn't.
I'm about to go there again if you want to see
Yeah,
the line.
I'm watching. What brake price are you running, roughly?
54.8.
Okay.
That's 5 minutes to go.
Yeah,
Come
so
on, keep it together. We'll be on
One
the
clip
podium
different
here.
than that.
Yeah, that's about where I was, I think. Yep, cut there, bam.
Oh,
Who's still sitting there?
I just
Right.
spun out of the pit lane.
We were about to see how much I straightened it up, like
yeah.
just
So I
cut the
think
shit out of the top.
I just need to start it sooner, so I'm obviously closer to the right first, and then I can just straighten up a lot sooner, where I'm still kind of trying to turn it when I'm getting onto the top of the hill there, and then I'm fucked.
That's about it.
I'll do some practice laps, but supposedly my car's still getting fixed.
I don't even get used to this car around here. I got used to the M6. So much
Oh,
different
M6
drive.
was so good, eh? Yeah.
Oh, it's just such a different driving style to this.
Yep.
How much difference does the front splitter make if you reduce it?
I don't know why you'd reduce it. Like having the front downforces are pretty OP.
When the RCN wants to overtake the front end down at La Source, I think La Source is the first turn. That big left-hander in the middle of the track, the fast one.
Pure.
Yeah, pure one. Yeah.
So that's a mid-high speed. So you say the arse is overtaking?
Yeah, so it feels like aero
Try-
to me.
What's your preload?
120.
Crank that right up to at least 200.
Oh yeah, okay, get that arrow. We'll try it as is.
And what's your rear roll bar?
Front is 3, rear is 4.
That's probably why it's trying to overtake.
Wrong way round, eh?
On like Spa's quite a high-speed track, so you want quite high roll bars for this track.
Okay. How high? Like 8?
I think I'm running like 8.7,
Right. Do that again.
but I do want to change the setup. Doesn't feel ideal.
I'm gonna hop off, guys.
Alright, see you around.
See you
Catch
around.
around.
Yeah.
See you.
Green flag, all clear. The exit looks clear.
Just saw the yellow banana going through Eau Rouge.
Your brakes are cold. Be
Yeah,
careful.
look nice that time.
Banana sausage.
You're locking your fronts going into Eau Rouge.
I just got told I'm locking my fronts going into Eau Rouge.
You shouldn't be touching the brakes while you're locking. Yeah.
Exactly. I think it was because I was coming out of the pits.
Ah, yeah.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
But yeah, I was thinking the same thing as Eau Rouge.
Stay sharp.
try something else. I do have a couple of setups there, so that's from October year before last year, so I might even try that. The update broke a lot of the setups, but yeah, I'll give it a go. No, I won't because my controls are locked.
I don't have enough
Just
fuel.
219.11.
So just sit on the track, I'll just do lap after lap until I catch you. While you're just not finishing your lap.
No, you run out of time.
Oh, true, yeah. Well, that's not real. That's how the real world works. Surely.
Holy crap, it's quarter to 11. Where did the time go? Seconds. Wait for next session. Está Gunthar.
My dog stepped on a bee.
Made it.
Just.
That's my one lap. One race.
All good.
What should we do, Gunthar? There is a CP race starting soon.
Is that your favourite track?
Alton.
Oh, is it Alton?
I don't know. What
thought
track
it
did
was
you
Brands.
say? Is it Brands? Oh, Grand Snatch.
Right.
Grand.
Where's that? 7 minutes.
Nah, it's getting probably a bit late for me to be honest, but yeah, I don't want to suss out that trying to pull the results out.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
We'll jump on the server PC. I'm just having a look through, you know, what files get created.
Yep.
So that we were on server just now, server 3. So I'll go in there because I'll be able to upload those files anyway to the sim results page. But it's got like a
Password you entered is invalid. Do you have a new password?
maybe. Hang on, let me have a look.
You need to set a global one in your advanced settings.
Yeah.
Because that one you probably are giving me keeps or every time we restart or something, it'll make a new one.
Show advanced settings.
And racing games.
Full access control and a partner is connected to the Windows. I'm Learn how to choose a strong password. If you set a personal password, anyone who knows it can access your device.
Exactly.
Okay. Righto. I'll send this to you in Discord. I'll send you the password in Discord. Wrong keyboard. I've got too many keyboards. There you go. Yeah, so there's a log folder and there's a results folder, and the results is where it spits the JSON files. The result files are in here. So server 3, you can.
I've got audio. I've got audio coming off your server.
Okay, hang
How do
on.
I turn that off?
I'll just exit Discord. How's that better?
Yeah, it's fine. Yep. I just hear myself now. You've got the stream going.
3 open file location. So
I should stop moving my mouse because it'll move yours.
Doesn't matter. So yeah, you've got the results. So configuration, basically, these are all the settings, but I can't see anywhere in there about throwing it online unless it needs to be added to one of these files. If you know it, you can go have a look if you want. Anyway, I'll kill the stream there. Still got 5 viewers. We'll see if there's someone we can raid. Because we're just going to muck around with this now. So cheers for watching. If you haven't, flick a follow, but you probably all have. Raid, let's check it out. Who's online? Slurpy the Unicorn playing Assetto Corsa. We'll throw him a bit of a raid. Slurpy the Unicorn. What a name. Okay, here we go. Cheers for watching, guys. Where is he? Community. Watch my stream. There he is, connecting to the chat. Yeah, what do you reckon? Good.
So loose.
I'm just reading on my phone. I hear myself. What do you have going that makes me hear myself?
Just Discord, you coming through my speakers.
Okay. Surely there's a way on here. You can mute.
We get to go back.
Yeah, that's quite weird
back to the
because
pit lane,
if you can hear.
where I'll stop and
Anyway.
go. We're not even going to get another clean
It's
lap
odd,
in,
man.
Right.
I don't think.
Because you're connected to a totally different computer. I'm not. connected to
Create
that.
a JSON output file. Do we have one of those? No.
Yeah, so go back. They're in the results. So if you go back again, one more. Go back to.
I can't hear you now.
You've muted something.
I hear
I think I
nothing.
need to update that road message. Get rid of the comrades part. It's probably not appropriate anymore.
I can see that you're talking, but it's not coming through Discord.
Oh, cheers for watching, and kill it there.